watching KSL News at 6.
Welcome back. Thanks to voters, Ogden Valley is now taking its first steps towards becoming a city. They've got just over a year to make that happen.
News specialist Mike Anderson has a look at the process going forward and how that may impact the area's future.
The first steps that people will soon hear about are some upcoming public meetings to help draw district lines for some local representation. Then it'll be on to a special election.
At least for those who supported a new city of Ogden Valley, there is a feeling of hope around here today.
Be able to have more of a vote on what's going on, and it's going to our valley instead of other places where it doesn't affect.
Hopes for actual local elected leaders, better control of tax dollars.
Relief.
Brandy Hammond is one of the sponsors of the incorporation that passed with a near 65% of the vote. She says right now, people need to step forward who want to run for office. 5 city council seats and a mayor with roughly 1,300 people in each district.
The incorporation of Ogden Valley, I think, will have us in a better place 10, 20, 30 years out. We're finally able to turn it just a little bit.
Hammond says the idea was never to stop or control the growth that keeps happening out here, but rather for local people to be able to better guide and influence it.
We can also step up to legislative sessions and try to get more money. We can apply for grants. It puts us in a very different position than we were before.
Power to do things like add a transient room tax, bringing in more money to better maintain roads. Nothing's for certain except that it will be in local hands.
So now the people that live here can decide what it looks like in 10 years versus somebody from on the other side of the hills.
And while not everyone out here supported the ballot initiative, she hopes the result will be good for the whole valley.
I think the community overall is excited.
The special election for the city's new leaders will happen in November of 2025, with the city taking over in January of 2026. And then initially they'll inherit the county's zoning and ordinances, but they'll also need to start taking bids on a new city hall around that time. Mike Anderson, KSL 5 News.